Alright, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan. Batang Maynila to. It's sa screen po ay ang opening ng 28th Congress, Senate of the Philippines. At ngayon po ay pagbobotohan na kung sino po ang magiging Senate President. Ang pagpipilian po ay si Cheese Escudero at syempre si Senator Tito Soto. Ito panoorin natin mga kababayan. Live na live po tayo dito po sa Senado.
Ligarda, Majority Leader.
Mr. President, there are no other nominations. I therefore move that we close the period of nomination and proceed to vote for the position of the President of the Senate.
Is there any second? Senator Alan, Peter? Is there any objection? There being none, the motion is approved. We shall now proceed to vote.
Roll call vote, the Honorable Senator Aquino, Senator Cayetano Alan, Senator Cayetano Pia, Senator De La Rosa, Senator Escudero, Senator Ejercito, Senator Estrada,
Escudero.
Senator Gatchalian, Senator Go, Senator Hontiveros, Senator Lacson, Senator Lapid, Senator Ligarda, Senator Marcoleta, Senator Marcos,
What is the vote?
Escudero.
Hina.
Escudero.
Ba't mahina?
Senator Padilla, Senator Pangilinan,
And I'd like to explain my vote after the voting.
Senator Soto, Senator Tulfo Erwin, Senator Tulfo Rafi, Senator Villanueva, Senator Villar Camille, Senator Villar Mark, Senator Zubiri, Lapid Escudero, ha?
Okay, so nagsabi na po sila ng kanilang mga boto. At si Kiko Pangilinan na ay gusto niya nga paliwanag ang kanyang boto mga kababayan. So, sure ball po, Escudero ang magiging Senate
There are
President.
19 votes in favor of Senator Francis Cheese Escudero and 5 votes in favor of Senator Vicente Soto. Senator Francis Cheese Escudero is therefore elected President of the Senate. Senator Francis Pangilinan.
Thank you, Mr. President. Congratulations to Senate President Escudero, maybe. Mr. President, fellow senators, please allow me to explain my vote.
Please proceed.
In the last
Mag-explain siya kasi sigurado maraming babati ko sa kanya. Sapagkat nung siya po ay tumakbo bilang senator, ang umalalay po sa kanya, ang talagang nangampanya sa kanya, ay etong si Senator Risa Hontiveros. At ine-expect natin na siya at maging si Bam Aquino ay kakampi po sa minority. Pero ngayon, dahil sa pagboto niya kay Escudero, siya po ay kumakampi po sa majority. So, kinakailangan niyang paliwanag. So, kailangan kasing nagpaliwanag siya sa taong bayan kasi babatikusin siya, mga kababayan. Ito. Ano paliwanag mo, Kiko Pangilinan?
2025 elections, despite what critics said was a campaign headed for defeat, we defied the odds and pulled off a come-from-behind win and landed in the top 5. Starved of much-needed resources, our ragtag team of mostly volunteers fought tooth and nail, tao sa tao, mano a mano, house to house, SOCMED account by SOCMED account. It was a bruising, hard-fought victory, and we campaigned daily for over 6 months throughout the country under one banner. Pababain ang presyo ng bigas at pagkain, palakasin ang hanay ng magsasaka, mangingisda at agrikultura. It is a banner I know well. For over 15 years now, I have carried it in the legislative branch as chairperson of the Agriculture Committee from 2010 to 2013, and then again from 2016 to 2017. In 2014 and 2015, I carried it more forcefully in the Executive Department as Food Security Secretary, heading the critical agencies such as, and namely, National Food Authority, National Irrigation Administration, Philippine Coconut Authority, and the Fertilizer and Pesticide Authority. In a period of just 1 year during our stint, with the full backing of former President Aquino, we won a major battle for the Filipino people. Panalo ang kababayan natin dahil natigil natin ang pagtaas ng presyo ng bigas at napababa pa ito ng hanggang 3 piso kada kilo sa loob lamang ng isang taon. From 2014 to 2015, we brought down rice inflation nationwide from 15% to 0.8%, running after smugglers, hoarders, cleansing the bureaucracy and corruption in the NFA rice supply management, among others, that led to a savings of 7 billion pesos of government rice imports. By September 2015, we effectively managed rice prices, and nationwide inflation was at its lowest in 20 years. Kaya kung maalala natin ng ating mga kababayan, noong mga panahon na yun, maraming nabibili ang 500 piso at 1,000 piso sa palengke. Mababa, pinakamababang inflation. It is in this context that my decision to align with the majority and with the support of the majority of our colleagues secure the chairmanship of the Senate Agriculture Committee. We are facing our nation is facing a food crisis. And high prices of food have led to unprecedented hunger incidents as well as unprecedented stunting among our children.
Okay, so wag na natin ituloy mga kababayan ha. Ibig sabihin lang, teka, pakinggan muna natin itong outtaking guys.
Pia Cayetano will administer the oath to the Senate President-elect.
Senator Escudero, please raise your right hand and follow after me. I state your name.
I, Francis Cheese G. Escudero,
Having been elected to the position of,
having been elected to the position of Senate President,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all other I may hereafter
and of all others I may hereafter
hold under the Republic of the Philippines,
hold under the Republic of the Philippines,
that I will support
that I will support
and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
that I will obey the laws,
that I will obey the laws,
legal orders and decrees
legal orders and decrees
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities,
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities,
and maintain true faith and allegiance
and maintain true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of the Philippines,
to the Republic of the Philippines,
and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily
and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily,
without mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
without mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay, so yan mga kababayan. So nagsumupa na po si Cheese Escudero bilang Senate President. So ibig sabihin yan, ang magiging minority leader ay si Tito Soto mga kababayan. Automatic po yan. At balik tayo kay Francis Pangilinan, Kiko Pangilinan, nung yung papaliwanag, nag-explain. Kaya po, nag-explain. At kaya po gusto niyang kumampi sa majority dahil gusto niya po makuha ang chairmanship ng committee na gusto niya, agriculture. At ang education po mapupunta kay Bam Aquino, kaya kumampi sila sa majority. So bahala na po kayo mga kakamping kung okay lang sa inyo yung nangyari o hindi. Pero kasi noon pa man sinabi ko na na kaya siguro nila napili yun kasi nga gusto nilang makatulong sa kanilang constituents at magawa nila yung mga pangako nila nung sila ay nangangampanya pa lamang. So, Cheese Escudero po ang Senate President. Tuwan-tuwa po ang mga DDS. Tuwan-tuwa po ang mga DDLs. At abangan natin kung ano mangyayari. Matutuloy pa ba itong impeachment ni Sara Duterte o hindi? Kasi lahat po ng kaalyado ni Sara Duterte ay kumampi po at ibinoto si Cheese Escudero bilang Senate President. So ayan mga kababayan yung update natin. At ano ba nangyari sa House of Representatives?
May we request members, upon being called, to state the name of the candidate they are voting for as Speaker of the House.
Ito naman, speakership ang pagbobotohan mga kababayan dito naman sa House of Representatives. Pero ang balita ko dyan, mga kababayan, ay si Speaker Romualdez na po ang siguradong mananalo. Majority po ng mga congressman ay iboboto po itong si Speaker Martin Romualdez at babalik siya bilang Speaker of the House. Alright? So, yan lang po muna ang ating update, mga kababayan. Ano ba sinasabi na ito ni Bato?
Brand of leadership. And it is one that I can definitely stand behind.
May I explain?
Back then, I had the duty of guarding and ensuring the safety and security of Senator Jinggoy while he was vacationing at the PNP Custodial Center. I can personally attest to the impeccable character of his person. Wherever chamber he may be
Wag na natin
in,
wag na natin to
his body
pakinggan.
may have been imprisoned, but
Tama tayo matututunan dito. Kay Bato de la Rosa, bias na bias to. Ito po ay senator ng mga Duterte, hindi po senador ng bayan. So, ayaw ko na pakinggan to. Sakit sa tenga, mga kababayan, sa totoo lang. Wala po tayong maririnig na para sa taong bayan dito kay Bato de la Rosa. Puro lang Duterte at puro lang doon sa kanilang partido at puro lang sa kanilang mga kaalyado. So ayan, mga kababayan, si Chis Escudero po ang mananatiling Senate President at ang Minority Leader ay walang iba kundi si Tito Soto. Ang botohan po ay nangyari, ang resulta po ay 19-5. 19 po ang bumoto kay Escudero at 5 po ang bumoto para kay Tito Soto. So sila na po ang minority. Alright? Tapos yung dalawang si Bam Aquino at si Kiko Pangilinan, inaasahan natin minority, napunta po sa majority. Para po dun sa mas inunan nila yung makuha, yung gusto nilang yung committee. Ganun po ginawa ni Escudero committee, binigay sa mga anong gusto mong committee? O basta boto mo ko. Ganun po yung nangyari dyan. At yung mga pork barrel ni yung pork barrel ni Escudero, ang dami na kinabang dyan, yung kanyang mga kalyado, kaya talagang expected natin na ito pong Senado ay wala po. Magiging hawak po ito. Magiging hawak po ito ng mga kaalyado ni Sara Duterte. Tuwan-tuwa yung mga didilis. Abangan natin, magandang magiging dito, labanan dito. Mga sagutan kasi si Tito Soto ang si Tito Soto ang minority leader at kasama ni Ontiveros. Okay, so ilan po muna update natin, mga kababayan. Tutok-tutok lang po dito sa Batang Maynila Toys. Sa iba pang balita, ingat po tayong lahat. God bless po.